Good morning. Once again, Kermala chopping in. I'm kind of quiet right now because people around me are just not waking up. But this is actually for my females. There's no such thing as a real nigga. Reality is the eye-opening of truth. You know, the connection of seeing life rationally and not emotionally. If you want a nigga, you can walk outside and find that. But to conduct yourself in a proper manner, it's not what attracts that type of individual. You feel? So, a lot of females, I guess, gravitate towards a more acceptable, and when I say acceptable, someone who, not even in the sense of passing judgment, because I feel as if everybody throws judgment around very loosely. If someone sees you acting less than the class that they, or the category that they place you in, or feel as if you should place yourself in, then that, I feel as if, I need to find another word for judgment, but that observation is justified. So many people are like, oh, well, such and such told me this, and I don't appreciate them. Only God can judge me. But they had to get that thought from somewhere, you know. But I think if you class yourself up just a smidge more, not to say that you're not, but not to say that you are. So if you conduct yourself with a little more class, us as gentlemen, if we just conduct ourselves with a little more class and make certain things seem a lot more acceptable, then I feel as if the mentality of the category of bitch or whores would very much so vanish. Because when you feel as if a young man is attracted to a very tasteless presentation, then that's what you're going to embody. But if you have a bunch of dudes conduct themselves like gentlemen, rather than a very misguided concept of a thug, because to be real with you, to be a warrior is not to sag your pants or to be reckless within your approach. It's to stand for something. And I think my beautiful women, black, white, Asian, I think if you all were more responsible, if us as men became more responsible with our intentions, it would shake stuff up a bit. And I'm not perfect, you know. I have a lot of working to do, but I think it starts with accepting the reality of your mentality. And one reason why I'm starting to dislike Facebook is I will find so many people post a lot of conscious things, very uplifting, very shaking when it comes to rearranging your thought process. You would do that, but then I'll catch you in the street and you still on the same, moving the same way, within the same format. You would call somebody a black queen or a very glorious soul on a post, but not stamp or walk or shape yourself within the wisdom that you post on Facebook, as if when you post that, all of a sudden, that's just the biggest eye-opener. No word has ever been a bigger eye-opener than an example of walking that word. That's why you have literature as the Quran, Bible, and other biblical literature, that if you read it, it's nice to read, but to shape yourself within that concept is a lot more difficult. And I think us as human beings, or us as individuals, are very lazy when it comes to approaching something. You will have someone bash another religion, but they don't even deal within the realms of their religion. Or you would have someone bash a person's state of mind, but they're not as confident within theirs because they don't walk it. So to my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful young ladies, and I would try my very best to step away from the categorization of bitch and whore, in hopes that when I call you queen or when I call you Miss God, that you will see that within yourself and conduct yourself as such. Because I think if you keep putting an acceptable image on something that is negative, then you think you can change it. Look, you will never be able to change what a bitch is. Even if you say, oh, I'm a bad bitch, it's all the same thing. It's just you're gravitating to accepting that terminology rather than recreating it. So, same with dudes saying, I'm a real nigga. You a nigga, bro. Like, you attaching the real to the equation is not going to change what it is. So, I don't know, man, but who am I? I'm just a simple young brother from the tray. Bye. But I hope this helps somebody. I keep coming with it like I've kept coming with it, because it's necessary. I get no hard on off of people saying, bro, you dropping knowledge. I'm just talking to you. I received it from a higher being, and I'm presenting it to you in hopes that some change is made. I ain't even got that many followers, so the whole world ain't looking at it, but you never know. But I'll try to always come at you with something just to think about, or something motivating you to get out your current predicament, as I'm trying to get out of my current predicament. Once again, my name is Kareem Allah. The blog, kid.wix.com/HUMBLEFEAST, Humble Feast. Chop me on Instagram, Almighty Kareem. SoundCloud, Almighty Kareem. If you didn't know, I'm not Cozy Jones no more. Almighty Kareem. Well, nah, I mean, I like the Cozy, so I'll probably keep that as an alias. But I'm trying to up the ante within your thought process. So I hope you all have a glorious Monday. I hope you have a glorious Tuesday, but we'll get through Monday first. And just stay positive, man. Be more responsible for what you put into this atmosphere, because it's going to come back on you. Bye.